Imagine waking up one day and feeling light again, no longer weighed down by the heaviness of your past. Picture yourself standing in a field, the sun on your skin, breathing freely, with a heart that finally feels at ease. But after trauma, peace and joy can feel like distant dreams, can't they? Like something meant for others, but just out of reach for you. What if I told you it doesn't have to stay that way? In this video, we'll uncover real, tangible ways to find peace and reclaim the joy that life still holds for you. It's not about forgetting, it's about healing. Let's take this journey together. Trauma has a way of sneaking into the deepest recesses of our minds, altering how we perceive ourselves, others, and the world around us. It leaves an imprint that can make life feel heavy, disjointed, or devoid of the lightness that joy brings. While the journey to peace and happiness may seem daunting in the aftermath of trauma, it is a journey worth taking. Healing is not about erasing the pain but about learning to live fully again, finding solace, and rediscovering joy even amidst life's scars. Trauma manifests differently for everyone. For some, it stems from a single event, such as an accident or loss, while for others, it emerges from prolonged exposure to distress, such as abuse or neglect. The psychological and emotional toll can feel overwhelming, leaving individuals grappling with symptoms like flashbacks, anxiety, depression, or emotional numbness. The body, too, holds trauma. The field of somatic psychology highlights how trauma is stored in the nervous system, often manifesting in chronic tension, fatigue, or pain. Understanding that trauma's effects are multifaceted is crucial. It's not just a mental challenge but an experience that affects one's whole being, mind, body, and spirit. The first step in finding peace is acknowledging the pain. Many of us, in an effort to protect ourselves, suppress our feelings or distract ourselves from the hurt. While this might work temporarily, unresolved trauma can fester, affecting relationships, decision-making, and overall well-being. Acknowledgement doesn't mean drowning in sorrow. It means granting yourself permission to feel what you feel without judgment. Whether it's anger, grief, confusion, or fear, recognizing your emotions is a brave step toward healing. Journaling, speaking with a trusted friend, or engaging with a therapist can help in processing these emotions safely. Therapy is a cornerstone of trauma recovery for many. Modalities like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, and somatic experiencing are specifically designed to help individuals process and integrate traumatic experiences. A professional therapist can provide a safe space for exploring difficult memories, challenging harmful thought patterns, and developing coping mechanisms. Group therapy and support groups can also be transformative. Connecting with others who've faced similar challenges fosters a sense of community, reducing feelings of isolation. The collective wisdom shared in these spaces often illuminates paths to recovery that might not be visible when navigating trauma alone. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for reclaiming peace after trauma. It involves grounding oneself in the present moment and fostering awareness of thoughts and feelings without judgment. Trauma often drags individuals into the past or propels them into an anxious future. Mindfulness gently anchors them to the now. Simple practices like deep breathing, body scans, or guided meditations can ease anxiety and help manage intrusive thoughts. Over time, mindfulness cultivates a sense of control, teaching the brain that the present is safe and that it's okay to let go of hypervigilance. Meditation, especially when practiced consistently, can deepen this sense of peace. Apps like Headspace, Calm, or Insight Timer offer guided sessions tailored to those recovering from trauma, making it easier to integrate meditation into daily life. Reconnecting with the body is another essential aspect of healing. Trauma often disconnects individuals from their physical selves, leading to sensations of dissociation or numbness. Practices that promote bodily awareness, such as yoga, tai chi, or dance, can be profoundly healing. Yoga, in particular, has been shown to reduce PTSD symptoms by fostering a sense of safety and control over one's body. Trauma-sensitive yoga, which avoids triggering language or poses, is especially beneficial. Similarly, movement therapy encourages self-expression, helping individuals release pent-up emotions and re-establish a positive relationship with their bodies. One of the most challenging aspects of trauma recovery is redefining your narrative. Trauma often distorts one's sense of self, planting beliefs like I am weak, I am broken, or I am unworthy. These narratives can become self-fulfilling prophecies if left unchallenged. Reframing the narrative involves recognizing the strength it takes to endure and survive. You are not your trauma, you are the person who endured it and is finding a way forward. Therapy, affirmations, and self-compassion practices can all aid in cultivating a kinder, more empowering internal dialogue. Joy might feel out of reach in the wake of trauma, but it is not lost forever. Reclaiming it starts with small, deliberate actions that bring moments of pleasure or contentment. It could be as simple as spending time in nature, listening to music, or savoring a favorite meal. Creative expression can also be a powerful pathway to joy. Whether through painting, writing, playing music, or crafting, creativity allows individuals to process emotions and find beauty in self-expression. Art therapy, in particular, provides structured opportunities to explore emotions non-verbally, fostering healing through creation. Building connections with loved ones is another cornerstone of joy. Trauma often isolates, but re-establishing trust and intimacy with others can rekindle a sense of belonging. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and don't hesitate to seek out new connections if your current ones don't align with your healing journey. Gratitude might seem counterintuitive after trauma, but it's a practice that can shift one's perspective over time. Acknowledging small blessings, a kind word, a beautiful sunset, or a moment of calm, helps rewire the brain to notice the positive aspects of life. Gratitude journaling is a simple but effective practice. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice fosters a more optimistic outlook, even amidst challenges. Part of reclaiming peace involves setting boundaries to protect your emotional and mental health. This might mean saying no to situations or people that feel unsafe or overwhelming. It also involves recognizing your limits and giving yourself permission to step back when needed. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect. It communicates to yourself and others that your well-being matters and that you are prioritizing your healing. Healing is not linear. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and days when progress feels invisible. But every step forward, no matter how small, deserves celebration. Perhaps you attended your first therapy session, confronted a fear, or simply got out of bed on a tough day. These are victories. Acknowledge and honor your resilience. Healing is a testament to your strength and determination, and each milestone, no matter how minor it seems, is evidence of your growth. Finally, finding peace and reclaiming joy after trauma is a deeply personal journey. It requires patience, persistence, and immense self-compassion. The scars of trauma may never fully disappear, but they do not have to define you. In learning to embrace life again, you can transform pain into wisdom, fear into courage, and despair into hope. Above all, remember that healing is not a solitary endeavor. Seek support when you need it, lean on your community, and trust that peace and joy are within your reach. Life after trauma may look different, but it can still be rich, fulfilling, and beautiful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.